So have you ever been to a male strip club
I've been to a strip club in Paris,
that was
but it's
male
not.
or female?
Oh, you mean with men
Yeah,
dancing?
like
No,
a
no.
Chippendales.
Oh my God, no. That is the exact opposite of men I fancy. If I see like a picture of a Chippendale or an overly muscular man, do you know what? My pussy just seizes up, closed tight forever, and I re-virginize. Do not fancy that type of man at all. I would never go see the Chippendales. Yeah, I've been to like a female strip club.
Is that a thing in the UK? Are there a lot of male strip clubs?
Th- No, it's kind of like they'll travel the theaters and you can go like hen do's will go there. That is right, that hen do's is my idea of
What's a
hell.
hen do?
A hen do, like a stag do and a hen do, like
Oh,
all
like a
the
bachelorette
girls,
party.
like a bachelorette. Yeah, my idea of hell is a hen do, and because there's no sausage there. And then my other idea of hell is a hen do that insists on going to the Chippendales, because I tell you what, I would walk out and I would never return, ever.
I'm amazed you've never
Gonna go
been in
and
that.
see that.
Actually, I don't know if my sister's
The
ever
men are
been to.
gross. Why would I want to go and see these like overly muscly, and they're all gay? It's not like they're doing anything, and all the moves they do is like that's not sexy. It's like
Well, I always
total.
wondered, like, do they like have their dong just like slapping against your face?
Yeah,
Is that what
they
happens?
do get their dongs out. They do.
It's a full dong, like
I've
just
had my
like in
friends go,
balls.
yeah, and they're like fucking, they'll rub it up against your face and they'll be all like glistening with baby oil. And it's like, oh God, I do not want that. That is not sexy to me
Do
at
they like
all.
shove your face like underneath their balls, like in their
Yeah,
taint?
they like shove your face in like the fucking, in their Sean screw.
Yeah, because the way it works at like strip clubs I've worked at, like female strip clubs, especially like the nasty fully nude ones.
Yes.
They're on all fours. If you're putting $20 down, they'll reach back, grab your head. Your head's right in their asshole pussy, just like being
I
shoved
suppose
back and forth. Like, does that work at like? Is that how it happens at like
The
a dude?
Chippendales is a bit different, isn't it? Because you're not tipping the Chippendales. The Chippendales will like have their dance routines and they'll pick victims out, won't they?
Oh,
bring
and they'll
them up
pull
on
you up on
stage.
stage.
And then they're doing their fucking grinding their fucking half cocked cocks,
Well, I just
half
don't
mass
think.
cocks in your face.
I don't think most women want some just random boner. They probably don't mind a guy in like a G-string dancing around, but I bet you they don't want like a full boner just slapping against their face.
Well, no, it's painful, isn't it?
Or
That's talking from experience. It's painful.
I just don't think they get off on it like a dude would, because dudes are just.
No.
I mean, dudes are vile, deviants. Like dudes want this like 18-year-old girl's pussy like right in their face, and so they could smell it. Where it's like
Yeah.
I don't think girls are like I want to shove my face in this guy's taint. Now,
Like,
gay men, on the
no.
other hand, at gay strip clubs,
Especially-
those are nasty. My brother,
I was about to say,
yeah, my brother's
especially
told
not
me that.
Chippendales. I
Yeah,
do not fan.
yeah.
I mean, maybe if you're a woman who's really into like kind of muscly men like that, but I am not. It is the total opposite of like I do not fancy men like that.
My brother had a friend named Daria, this Irish guy. Oh, he was so gay. He was like
Daria.
one of the gayest people I ever
Yeah.
met. Such a funny dude. But he was a stripper at the. I think he stripped at the Manhole. That's how my brother knew him. But he also
Nice.
stripped
That's
at
a
a couple
great
other
name for a gay bar.
a couple
Yeah.
other places in Chicago. But anyway, that guy would just be like, "Oh yeah, he shoved a Zippo lighter in my ass," and it's just like, what? He's like, "Yeah," and then I was like, "You have to get that out." And it's like, that
Gotta get that fucking out of there, mate.
I would say it was my brother because the Manhole wasn't a strip club. The Manhole was a bar. It was a
Yeah.
bar. Yeah, he spoke like that, but with a really gay, like,
Yeah,
like
a little
Irish
too.
accent. Yeah, like a lilting Irish accent. And I was like, and I said to my brother, I was like, so it's totally normal for you to have like a nude man dancing like on your stage in there, and people can just like insert objects in their ass. And my brother's like, yeah, it's the Manhole. I was like, okay.
Well, which is John Waters' bar in Baltimore where teabagging was invented, because that was the thing that they did in that bar. It was they would teabag you, and it was like that's where teabagging came from, was this Baltimore bar.
God, yeah, I don't even know.
You would go there, you'd get your beer, and then you'd just be teabagged all night long, and that's what you got while you were in there.
Wow. There's a great bar in San Francisco.
Street bars are so boring, aren't they?
Yeah,
Compared?
there's a great bar in San Francisco you love called Aunt Charlie's. It's deep in the heart of the loin. Like you have to go through some of the nastiest
Yeah.
area of the loin to get to this place. I hope it's still there. But it's all like drag queens, but over 60 years old. They're not,
Oh my
they're
God,
not
yeah, I
like
wanna
fabulous.
go.
Oh yeah, they're all
Yeah.
like junkies and just these old drag queens.
Oh, I
and
love
drinks are
it.
super cheap in there. And it's such a great, oh God, you can almost, it used to be a great spot to get blow. I don't know about
I'm putting
now.
this on the list. I want to go there.
Oh yeah, you'd enjoy
Yeah.
Aunt Charlie's. But yeah,
Yeah.
Aunt Charlie's dudes would just get teabagged like by these old drag queens. Like it
Yeah,
was part
why
of the
not?
thing if you're tipping. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.